Hi guys, welcome to the channel, Nick the Gardener. So this is going to be the third attempt at getting the Darlec style compost bin up to a decent temperature, somewhere near or around 160 degrees Fahrenheit. So once again I've got some bags of grass and leaves, and this one today is probably about 70% leaves and 30% grass. I'm going to add a bit of urine to it and some bloodfish and bone, and I'll be adding a little bit of compost. Sorry about the noise, there's a guy cutting down the hedges over there and he's just started to chip all the stuff. I asked him before he started, where are you going to dump all those wood chips, mate? And he goes, oh, I've got to go to town and do it. And I said, well, if you want, you can just dump it over behind that building just over there. And yeah, that's where we get all our wood chips dumped. And he says, yeah, sure, when I'm finished I'll dump it there. So I'm going to do the compost. That one's at 100. And yeah, sorry, anyway, I'll get the activator from here, which is looking alright. And yeah, so we'll start composting in a minute. And after I've done that, I'll get some wood chips. So I'm hoping to wood chip, because nobody else knows about it apart from Ian, who's just over there. And he doesn't need any wood chips, so I'm going to try and get the whole lot and cover the whole plot, considering I'm the one who sorted it out. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is there's a little bit of card at the bottom, it's a little bit wet, but I'm going to add some leaves at the bottom, and I'm going to try and layer this one and not mix it. I know it's already mixed up and everything, but I'm not going to mix it up as much, just layer it, because apparently if you put the carbon in and the nitrogen in layers, the carbon sucks up all the off-gassing from any nitrogen, and it just helps it cook a bit better and not shrink as much. If you mix it all up and everything, apparently that helps it compost down much quicker, and it loses a lot of its volume. So what I'm going to do, probably start off with this bag first, because it's got the most leaves in it. So I'm going to dump all that in first, and put some urine, bloodfish and bone, some water, and a bucket full of the compost. And also I've got a little well, I'll bring you back in a minute and I'll show you what I've got for the next once I've filled it up halfway, I'll bring you back. Hi guys, so welcome back. So I'm about 2/3 of the way full, and I thought I'd pop in a 20-litre solar shower in there. It'd be handy to have some hot water at the allotment over the weekend, washing my hands and stuff. So we'll see if the old compost bin gets up to temperature to give me some nice warm water. So I've got one more bag to pop in, and like I say, I've been giving it a good few inches, putting a bit of bloodfish and bone in, watering it, a little bit of activator compost. It's just started raining now again, and sun's just going down. If you can see the little glow over there, it looks quite pretty. So yeah, sorry, I'm going to stick this bag in, give it a little bit of water, put the thermometer in, down in through there, not straight down through the middle obviously today. Well, I won't do that again anyway. So, but yeah, so I'll bring you back in a couple of days and we'll see in a few minutes actually, see what the temperature's like when I've finished. So that's this field now, and I did squeeze it all in, got it all in again this time, and I've managed to put the solar shower in there with a nozzle hanging out just here, so that I might be able to wash my hands tomorrow or Sunday, or Monday or Tuesday. So it is saying 54 degrees at the moment at the starting temperature. Sorry about the chipper still going off. I hope he's finishing soon because I want some wood chip. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a couple of days. And well, actually, I'll come back tomorrow because I'm coming up tomorrow, and we'll see what the temperature's like. So I'll see you shortly. So day 2 of the third attempt of getting the Darlec bin up to temperature, and it's up to 74 degrees today. So I'll bring you back tomorrow, which is Sunday, and to see if it's gone up into that blue zone, into the steady. Fingers crossed we're on the way. I'll just take you up to have a quick look inside, and that's looking good because it hasn't hardly shrunk at all. Moisture still feels pretty good, so I'm not going to give it anything else, but yeah, that's looking pretty good. So I'll bring you back tomorrow and it's looking like the little cats come here to look for some mice. Ooh. So yeah, it's all looking good.
Guys, welcome to the channel. This is actually day 2 because I only started it on Friday and it's Sunday today. And I don't know if you can see, it's up to, what's that, about 92 degrees. So yeah, it's doing okay. Let's have a quick look inside, and it started raining again. It's hardly shrunk at all this time, which is a really good sign. That means it's like a real good balance. You know, there's a big slug up there. You see that big slug? Let me get you out. Right. Ooh, so I'll bring you back tomorrow and we'll see if it's gone up into the green zone, and then on Tuesday hopefully it should be somewhere near the red zone, and I don't know, I'll perhaps see if I can get any hot water out the little nozzle there. So I'll see you tomorrow for day 3. Hi guys, so it's day 3 and the temperature's at 110, 111 degrees Fahrenheit, which is pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. Let's have a look, and it's hardly shrunk at all. Another little slug on top, that's the 3rd slug I found in total, but this one has hardly shrunk at all, and I'm quite surprised because with the shower in there, the shower's got a good 10 or 15 litres of water in, which is quite heavy, so I'd have thought it would have helped weigh it down a bit. But yeah, I must have crammed quite a bit in, and it's looking pretty good. So hopefully tomorrow it might be at 120, 130, or maybe even into the red slightly. Fingers crossed. I'll see you tomorrow. Hi guys, welcome back. So it's the 4th day and the temperature is almost at 130. It's about 126, 128. So that's not too bad in a 220 litre Darlec in 4 days. I'm wondering whether it's still going up or not. I'll just have a quick look in the top. Let me just have a see how much it's shrunk down. Yeah, so it's hardly shrunk. It's got a little bit of smell, hasn't it, darling? Not too bad. It doesn't smell anaerobic though, I don't think. I don't think it can be really, the amount of carbon what's in there.
There's a lot of white flies.
Yeah, only a little bit, yeah, a little bit on the comfrey leaf there. But yeah, so it's not really shrunk at all. Well, not a lot in 4 days, that's a bit.
Smells
But
like
what I'm going to do is I'm just going to see if I can get any hot water out of it. So I'm just going to give you over to Meadow. If you can hold that for me, darling.
okay.
I was hoping really it would have shrunk inward so I could see the tap. But what I'll have to do is just probably, let's take the thermometer out a minute, trace this back. Oh, the valve's just there. Oh, it feels nice and warm anyway. Right. Yeah, it feels nice and warm actually.
Where?
Yeah. It's not coming out very fast, but
It does feel hot water.
it's not hot, is it? It's nice and warm though.
Yeah.
If I maybe if I hung it up so it could water could come out a bit better. But yeah, so it does work. Get a bit of nice warm water. Let's turn the tap off.
How do you turn the tap off?
It's just like a little switch on the inside there, but it's just in there, so it's not too bad. But yeah, it feels nice and warm, and I think I'm going to leave it for another day. Come back tomorrow and just see if the temperature has crept up a little bit more. Because yeah, I mean it was just over, what did I say, 126?
Yeah, 126.
Yeah, so hopefully if it goes up a little bit more tomorrow, it'll be in the red. But at the moment it's killing the weed seeds, so that's good. Not that there shouldn't be too much in there. There's not much weed seeds on the grass this time of year, and it is only leaves and stuff, no weeds. So we'll be back tomorrow and we'll check it again. Probably go down though. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hi guys, welcome back. It's the 5th day and it's up to about 134, 136 degrees. So I don't think it's going to go up anymore, because it normally only goes up to about 4 days and then starts to cool down. But yeah, it's at about 136 I'd say, so that's 2 degrees more than the last time. It's a shame really, because I ain't got time to do the 18-day compost, but we'll have a quick look in the top. Ooh.
And yeah, it hasn't really shrunk much. Yeah, it's doing alright really. But I might try and take the bag out in a minute and pop the thermometer in the middle from the top and just see if that brings it up anymore. I'll bring you back in a sec. So I've just taken the solar shower out and that was empty, so it's probably had a little drip coming out of it, and yeah, so I can't really see if that, I can't test the water now obviously because it's come out, but I'll pop the thermometer in the top here. I don't know if you can see with the light. It is 134, 135 degrees. I'll see if I can get that on there a bit. It's a bit steamed up in there, I can't really see it. But yeah, it's like 134, 136, so maybe a couple of degrees higher. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fluff it round a bit, and I've got a few more leaves and stuff here which I'm going to quickly add into it. And yeah, we'll see if we can keep it going, and I'll come back tomorrow and see if it can come up a bit more after I've topped it up. Hi guys, so the starting temperature on day 5th is 116, 118, something like that. So what I've done, because it's shrunk down a bit, I've got the fork in and turned it around in there, and I couldn't quite get to the bottom bit, so I opened up this door, took a big bit out, and then with some of the leaves, well sorry, sorry for swinging you around, I took some out of here, popped it in the top, and then I topped it up in the little gap what was in here, a load of leaves, rammed that in, shut the door, and then with a little bit of space I had in the top, I managed to fit the rest of that bag in and some of that bag. So I've crammed it full again, and rather than do a just to see how hot it got and do an 18-day compost, I thought I'm going to see how long I can keep it hot for. So see if I can keep it hot all the way through the winter or something. So this might be an epic video, so I'm really sorry about that. I was hoping it's only going to be about 4 days. In fact, it's gone up to 120 now. So yeah, there's still plenty of heat in this, that's why I wanted to top it up and keep it going. So yeah, this might turn out to be a long one. Sorry guys, but I hope you enjoy it, I hope you learned something from it. If you do, give it a thumbs up and give me a comment. Thank you very much.